Toshio meekly approaches Elaine from behind a tree. Okay. Sorry I'm late, Elaine. That's right, Jerry. I'll never have tuna fish for lunch again. Is that a giant robot? Idiot. So if you die, you have to do the Elaine dance on stream? You can die in this? I think this is a romance novel thing. This is a Seinfeld game. I believe this is in the style of a visual romance. I don't know what to do with my hands, and I should really research games a bit more before trying to do an introduction for them for a VOD. Thank you. Jerry's apartment. Sorry, I'm blocking Jerry. Do you want me to go away? I'll go away. Let's get out of here. Sorry, guys. There we go. Now it's all Jerry. Now you're really just immersed. No, Remus. What do you... I can't... Hang on. What if I do this? What if I'm just a creepy person floating in the middle of nowhere? Oh, wait. Not that one. Wait, what? I'm just a creepy person floating next to Jerry Seinfeld. Is that okay? I look like I'm stuck in Jerry Seinfeld's pocket. And you can kind of see off the camera there. Awesome. All right, Jerry's apartment. George sits plaintively, on the couch, watching television. A report is on about a recent fatal accident. George, terrible. What a way to go. Hope that never happens to me. Jerry is in the kitchen, investigating a cartoon... Fuck, I should have not worked today. Cartoon of milk. Riff on milk? Okay, I'm gonna riff on milk. Remus equals Newman? Oh. Just uncomfortably close to... I sort of look like I'm emerging from Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah. Going into the Seinfeld portal. What's the deal with milk? Alright, the baby next door is going to come beat me up. Riff on milk. Why do they put the sell-by date on here? Why do I need to know when the milk can't be sold anymore? All I want to know is when I'm not supposed to drink it. Remus, on a scale of 1 to 10, how angry has the baby next door been with you recently? I was typing that as you said, Brendan. It's hard to say. I think since I've cut out the Monday streams, I've courted the amount of rage that I induce in the next door neighbors. But they still don't look at me. Oh, man got crushed, Jerry. Mashed. Worst way to die. Maybe he deserved it. What was this guy doing that he got crushed? Maybe he should have been crushed. Just think about it, Jerry. Crushed to death. George pauses for a moment as he looks contemplatively at Jerry. If you had to get crushed, what would you get crushed by? That's a good question. Anybody in chat want to say what you would get crushed by? Chuck it on. Wait, the baby is to blame for less streams? No, the baby's not to blame. Thick anime thighs? Adam Driver? Adam Driver's thick anime thighs? Yeah. My fans. That would be horrific. Giant robot would probably be quick. Dodge the question. I'd say probably giant robot. Piano, classic movie style. Wait, dropped on you, Morgie? Like hanging from a window and then it just... I would let Kylo step on me any day. Probably some kind of giant robot. That'd be interesting at least. I think I'd choose a ton of food. A mountain of pies, you know? An avalanche of pudding. That kind of thing. Sounds nice. That'd be horrifying. Okay, so say like a mountain of food avalanched on top of you. Just even like mini party pies. The amount of damage that it would do to you initially, not that much, but it's suffocation through pastry. Tiny little pockets of pastry and, ugh. Would you suffocate or drown? Oh my God, imagine trying to like, what's the word I'm going for? Thrashing. No, thrashing. Wait. Is it thrashing? Is it It's thrashing. Thrashing. To try and save your life while being smothered by pudding would be like terrifying. Everything would be so heavy. And then it'll just go down and suffocate you. Ugh. This is between you and me. Poe Dameron is better than Kylo? Okay. I don't know. Poe Dameron's got BB. I'll let Kylo step on me, but I would marry Poe. Kiss, marry, kill. Kiss, marry, kill. Poe Dameron, Kylo Ren, and General Hux. There you go. An uncomfortable silence looms over Jerry's apartment as George and Jerry consider being crushed. Kill Finn? I didn't even mention Finn. George. Anyway, so I'm having kind of a problem at school. Deride George. George, having a problem at school? Well, now I've heard it all. Fuck, marry, kill. I choose Kylo killing me. Oh, flipped it on him. Seinfeld, George, and the lady one. Elaine? I probably... Oh, God. That's really hard, Eldritch. Because they're all kind of insufferable. Stab me all the way to a hilt. Oh, my God. Force choke me to... Oh, my God. Fuck the lady one. Marry George and kill Jerry. You would marry George? Over Jerry? Well, it's not school so much as it's someone at school. It's my senpai, Jerry. Senpai? What do you mean, senpai? You know, Jerry, my senpai, my superior. He won't notice me, Jerry. Right, George. Is he seeing you? Jerry looks like he's too smug to go down. George is at least... George looks like he smells like pickle juice and cereal. I don't know. Which would be an interesting smell at first, and then as the years go on, you wouldn't be able to get away from it. Until it just ate away at the core of you. Whereas, I guess Jerry's just a man-child. I've tried everything, Jerry. I've tried getting better grades. I've been going to clinic duty. I don't even fall asleep in class anymore. Nothing. You won't even look at me. If I don't get Senpai's approval, I'm through at this school, Jerry. Through. What do you do when Senpai won't notice you, Jerry? Let's answer honestly. Senpai's always just noticed me, I guess. I draw a senpai's gaze. Kramer suddenly bursts through Jerry's door. Whoa, just like the show. Whoa, something happening? What's going on, fellas? Senpai problems. George can't get his senpai to notice him. Senpais, huh? Ooh boy, don't get me started on senpais. So hey, listen. I found this old abandoned warehouse downtown, and I've been digging through all sorts of crazy stuff. You guys should come by sometime. You never know what you might find. To ride Kramer. Maybe we can find you a job. I was so busy thinking about Adam Driver, I missed all this grade A writing. I don't know, Nate Palmer. It went from like getting squished by different things to just George having a senpai like that. Don't know what you're missing out on. There's some amazing junk in there. Where's Elaine? I want to get her in on this. She got a note in her shoe locker this morning from Suzuki-san? Oh, the old locker note. Spicy. Suzuki-san? Hey, remember Suzuki-san, Jerry? Small fingers guy? Elaine's childhood friend? Small fingers guy? Suzuki, you mean small fingers Suzuki? Small fingers? Oh yeah. Toshio? Love that guy. He and Elaine are neighbors from way back.
Hello, everyone.
Need to make sucker for Seinfeld? Summoning Jerry Seinfeld into your bedroom through a series of rituals. Geordie, don't follow me. I was in chat earlier and my friend had never heard of Sorcon before. Okay. Sorcon. What's Sorcon, Heather? What is Sorcon, Heather? Sucker for Seinfeld would be. It would be amazing. Did it work, Heather? Small fingers though, huh? Now that I think about it, he does have small fingers, you know? I never realized that. Oh yeah, tiny. Can't bowl. Can't palm a basketball. Nothing. Small fingers. It did. I've if I can be honest, I've never been able to do one of those jokes. I've been able to do up dog once on one person and Matter Baby. Matter Baby felt pretty good. But never like a D's nuts. Not much what's up with you. Thank you, Napalm. No, invisible man. You accidentally summoned Tim the Toolman Taylor and then Mega Scatman Jumpscare came in.
Incredible how you can. See right through me.
My favorite one was when Rings of Power was airing, asking if they'd seen the episode with the Mind Goblin. That's awesome. What do you think for summoning Scatman? Caught the mango train. Well, I think he's going to confess to Elaine. Confess? Confess? What do you mean, gonna confess? Alright, we're playing as Elaine now. Behind the school. Elaine is standing alone in a clearing behind the school. Whoop. She's tapping her foot impatiently and looking at her watch. What did Toshio ask me out here for? I'm gonna miss spin class. If he thinks I'm gonna wait around for him all day, he's got another thing coming. Toshio meekly approaches Elaine from behind a tree. Okay, sorry I'm late, Elaine. Well, you ought to be. I've been waiting around for almost 10 minutes. You know I have spin class, Toshio. You've been acting real funny lately, Toshio. Elaine, I have something I have to tell you. Yeah, I got the note. Take it back, I would fuck Toshio. Smothered by Toshio's thick anime thighs. Damn. Bit old to be in high school? Elaine? I don't know what the deal is here, Geordie. I don't know if Elaine is like... I'm guessing this is some weird reality where the Seinfeld cast all look exactly the same, but they're also in high school. Is this an anime dating sim, but with people in laugh track? It's Seinfeld. Seinfeld anime dating sim. Morgie. Use those small fingers, king. Oh my god. I want to see Senpai. The Harry Potter glasses? Sort of looks like an anime version of John Lennon. But with like Paul McCartney hair. He's like, I'm gonna go right, Imagine. I like you, Elaine. I want to be more than just childhood friends. I even went here instead of Metropolitan Academy. So that we could be together. Do the voice, Remus? What the... No, I don't want to do it anymore. Rebuke. You kidding me right now, Toshio? Are you saying that you don't like me back? Even after all these years as my childhood friend? Dejected, Toshio buries his face in his hands. Why don't you want to go out with me? I thought we were destined for each other. Oh, I couldn't pry on his small fingers. It's Paul McCartney mixed with Jack McBride. Wait, who's Jack McBride? I was thinking Jack Bauer from like 24 Napalm. Who's Jack McBride? I was like, Paul McCartney with 24 would be an interesting mix. The voice of Fix-It Felix. Oh, the guy from 30 Rock? Kenneth from 30 Rock? Nah, true. Doki Doki Seinfeld thing. What was that voice you were doing that broke your voice the next day? Man cake. What? Damn, I'm sticky. That doctor was so pissed off, by the way, when I brought that up. He was so busy. And to have like a probably older aged person in his room being like, I hurt my voice doing a Fortnite voice. He was just like, this is fucked. I went to medical school for like 700 years. Inconvenient. We don't have any activities together, Toshio. If I'm gonna be someone's girlfriend, we should at least be in the same activities together. You know, Elaine, somehow I knew this would happen. I knew you were tsundere. Is that how you say that? I think that's how you say it. Toshio storms off in a huff. Tears stream out of his eyes. Tsundere? Tsundere? God, I hope I'm saying that right. How do you say it? Oh God, 7 seconds.
Tsundere. Tsundere.
Tsundere.
Tsundere.
Tsundere.
Tsundere.
Tsundere. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Sundia? Sundiri? Tsundere. Someone bought me a necklace that says tsundere, and I don't know what it means, and if I should be insulted. Tsundere means used to describe a person or character who swings between emotionally hot and cold, in particular when dealing with a love interest. Especially used to describe someone who is usually cold or cranky, but occasionally shows a soft, kind, mushy side. And then they've got like Oscar.
Hello, everyone.
Eddie Scheibel. Just play it every time you have to say it. Tsundere. I'll get it lined up. Hang on. That's a good point. Thank you for the pronunciation.
Tsundere.
Tsundere.
Tsundere. Tsundere.
Tsundere.
Detected.
Hello?
Eddie Scheibel.
Hello. Oh, there's me hitting my desk. Ay. Katy Perry? Wait, Katy Perry is tsundere. Class 2A. It's lunchtime. George and Jerry sit at opposing desks, eating lunch together. George, I can't believe this. My mum packed me tuna fish again. I asked her not to pack me tuna fish. What do you got? Your mum? Your mum still makes you lunch? Not for long, she doesn't. Not after this. It's only to ride George. Oh, big man George is going to start making his own lunch. That's right, Jerry. I'll never have tuna fish for lunch again. I eat lunch on my own terms. George and Jerry eat in silence. Oh. Tuna fish slaps? Sounds like my touch... What? Sounds like... Touch my tra-la-la. Touch my ding-ding-dong. Touch my tra-la-la. That one, Geordie. Need to find out what anime stereotype. Surely there's a BuzzFeed quiz. Senpai walks through the Class 2A door, speaking with another of George and Jerry's classmates. Jerry, it's Senpai. Now's my chance. I'll get that Senpai's attention. Go get him, Tiger. George carefully approaches Senpai. Hey, Senpai? Senpai does not turn to look at George. Damn. Mr. Ghoul, welcome in. Keep it hardcore. Did you happen to see my midterm grades, Senpai? Splishes every... Oh my god. So many hot characters in this game. Keep it hardcore. Welcome, Mr. Ghoul. It's good to see you. We're just playing some Seinfeld games, and it's weird. It's weird. Mr. Ghoul, would you rather be crushed by a giant robot or an avalanche of food? You too, Andy. Would you rather be crushed by a giant robot or an avalanche of food? That's a good question. Or Adam Driver. That's third option. Or a piano, fourth option. There we go. So many things. Food at least I can eat while I die. That's a good point. Would you be not terrified to the point where you could still eat though, Mr. Ghoul? If I knew that I was about to die and I was getting crushed by thousands and thousands and thousands of mini meat pies, I don't think I could summon the courage to start eating. I'd just be like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die. Giant robot seems like it would be more instant, so I'd do that. Andy, yes. Andy, you answered the same as Jerry. Yeah. George, your score was way up there, huh? Wow. Quite a feat. Real impressive. George looks in panic to Jerry, who shrugs. Yep. Real good score. Very, studious. George gives up and returns, defeated. Seems like Senpai didn't notice you. I don't like Senpai's head. Oh, Senpai can't control that. Abandoned warehouse. Kramer and Newman fumble through the darkened warehouse. It's pitch black inside. Newman is shaking in fear. Is this SCP now? Oh god. You fool, Kramer. You told me there'd be great stuff in here. Just be patient, Newman. I'm sure once we find the lights, we'll be up to our elbows in treasure. This is horrific? Kramer and Newman forge ahead through the darkness. Distant, indistinct sounds echo through the room. Oh, what was that? Let's turn back, Kramer. Don't be a coward, Newman. Are you really going to turn your back on all of this? The handsome store called and they're sold out of use, Senpai. Oh my god. Kramer gestures to the dark emptiness. Yes, I'm out of here. My heart just can't take anymore. Newman scurries away, shivering and afraid. Fine. Then run. All the more riches for me. Just gotta find a light switch.
You forgot the magic word. You forgot the magic word.
Forgot the magic word. Oh my god. It's very loud. Kramer gropes in the darkness. He palms something that feels vaguely like a breaker. Bingo, baby! The light switch flips with an almost deafening boom. The room is illuminated. Is that a giant robot? Giddy up. How is this a bunny? No, don't do this. Bye. Monk's Cafe. It says Tom's Cafe. Doesn't matter. Jerry and Elaine sit across from each other at Monk's Cafe. Elaine is visibly dismayed. He called you tsundere?
Tsundere.
He called you tsundere. I don't know what that even means, but it offended you. It's offensive. Tsundere. What does it mean anyway? Struggle to explain, tsundere. You know, it's like you like someone, but you show it by acting like you hate them. Elaine chews this information over. So, Toshio thinks I like him because I act like I don't like him. Exactly. How does that make sense? I don't know. I'm not tsundere. Huh? George rushes through the front door of the cafe, visibly upset. Hey, George. Hey, you guys. There is a pause. George stands by the table, clearly distracted. Something wrong? It's nothing. George sits. George is upset about his senpai, Elaine. Oh, senpai, huh? You know, I stopped worrying about that senpai stuff a long time ago. I mean, senpais. Senpai's fuck.
Tsundere.
AI.
No way.
Hey guys, Heck here with another entry into the Otaku Encyclopedia. This week I want to talk about senpai and kohai.
Kohai, okay. Kohai. Kohai. Oh my god. My anime stereotype is the annoying sweetie. Okay. Kohai. Senpai, Kohai, who cares? Kohai. George's smile barely conceals his smoldering rage. I guess you're right, Elaine. Who cares? Exactly. What's going on with you anyway? I hear you're tsundere now. Tsundere. Fuck. Who told you that? Who told you that? I knew this would happen. Toshio's telling everyone at school that I'm tsundere. You know, Elaine. Yeah? I don't really worry about that stuff anymore. I mean, tsundere, yandere. Who cares, right? My anime stereotype is a silent protagonist with no personality. Wait, isn't that the most personality in an anime protagonist? Morgie, the ones that stand like, I'm thinking like Persona 3. Kramer bursts through the cafe doors. He's covered in grease, wild-eyed and ecstatic. George, Elaine and Jerry look at him silently for a moment. So what did you discover in that warehouse, Kramer? Big old can of oil? No, Jerry, even better. You're the Persona dude? Nice. Baby, 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 baby. I scored big time down at the warehouse. Elaine looks to Jerry for explanation. Kramer lives at the warehouse now. Oh. Kramer flops into a seat at the table, dirtying the cushion with his grimy jumpsuit. Elaine recoils, disgusted. More Joker? Some dude starts rapping. I love that that OST so much. Like, so there's a destruction. Ooh yeah, baby baby. So good. Battle theme slap hard. Yeah. Jerry rolls his eyes. Kramer, exploring the darkened warehouse, fearing nothing, mystery at every turn. When all of a sudden, I had a feeling. What'd you find, Kramer? I'm shocked no one made a Fursona game series. I'm sure there's a Fursona game series, Jordy. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. I tried looking for one of the Seinfeld RPG games, and I almost, while on a work VPN, clicked on a Fur Affinity website to get it from. I think it was even like furaffinity.com. So there's got to be a Fursona game. I could sense something unbelievable. It was calling my name. Kramer, Kramer. Just get to it. So I find the light switch and I turn it on, and wouldn't you know it? Kramer smacks the table loudly, distracting other cafe patrons. Swear not a furry. It's probably fine. Like in IT, if anything, I might get led into a room and then like everyone's wearing robes and they just like pull their hoods back and it's just fursuits. They're like, welcome to the IT world. Giant robot. Oh, that's right. Giant robot. You bet your you bet your bottom dollar, Georgie boy. 100 feet tall. Giant robot? I'm telling you guys, this thing could really do some damage. Could level a whole city. Just as soon as I get it running again, then let's say we show it off at that school festival. Oh yeah, that's coming up, huh? We'll be the main attraction, the coolest kids at school. Wait, this thing has room for 3? Yeah, 3 pilots. Riff on multi-pilot mech. I love this game. My ex-friend made me a Fursona avatar once. Jordy, what was your Fursona? What was it? Holy shit. Jerry's putting the finishing touches on a series of slapdash illegible kanji. Pretty good, I think. I'm really getting the hang of this. Have you watched Darling in the Franxx? If so, do you like... I don't know if I've heard of that one, Mr. Ghoul. Talking about the old Berserk, not the CG one. The one with... Whoa, from the 90s, Napalm. Because that's the only one that I've seen. Yo! What's Darling in the Franxx, Mr. Ghoul? Disappointed in Batman Ninja. I heard it was... I don't know. It's an interesting thing to try. Senpai approaches Jerry from behind, admiring Jerry's latest piece. Wow, Seinfeld-kun. Your line work is excellent. Thanks, Senpai. You know, Seinfeld-kun, I love your jokes. Tell me one. Senpai's into Seinfeld? Doesn't work that way. That Berserk body pillow was fucking... It's so good, but it's like $340 or something because of the... there must be a Berserk fest happening in Japan at the moment. It's 2 meters tall, 2 meter tall body pillow of Dragon Slayer that you can pick up and like do that. It's perfect. I want to get 2 Berserk tattoos. Ooh. Sleep with Guts? No, it's a Dragon Slayer. I can't explain it. You just got to watch it. Very cool anime. Mr. Ghoul, could you chuck that into Talkin' Anime in the Discord? I would greatly appreciate that. I'm getting through the last little bit of Attack on Titan, and I'm looking for some other anime to jump into. I want the cursed egg on my elbow and the cursed seal on my neck. Ooh. You can sleep with Dragon Slayer. Oh wait, Nepamu, the cursed egg, eyes open or eyes closed? Sleep with Dragon Slayer and be just like Guts. Dragon Slayer is like the size of a bed. Screaming cursed egg. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't really work that way, Senpai. Haha, you always know how to make me laugh. I've got to talk to Senpai about George. Why won't he notice George? Bring up subtly. Hey, so Senpai, saw your midterm grade. Pretty good. Thanks. I don't mean to brag, but I do study very hard. Looks like old George is trying to catch up with you. He's been studying pretty hard too. Senpai grimaces at the mention of George's name. Oh no. I know he's your friend, but please don't talk to me about that Costanza. That guy really gets on my nerves. Also, you've noticed him? It's pretty good. Pretty good. I've been reading Berserk and loving it. The manga is incredible. I'm on volume 6, but I need to order more. What is that? There's like crap loads of volumes, aren't there, Andy? I was gonna ask what story bit that gets up to. I'll tell you what I've noticed about Costanza. He's a pervert. He makes a mockery of our school's values. Mock George. Sounds like George is being busy. Also want to finish Raised by Wolves, but I can't find a copy of season 1. Which one's Raised by Wolves? Is that the one with the... No, I was thinking of Wolf Kids. Wolf Children? I haven't heard of Raised by Wolves. Tell about Flame of Wreckers and other awesome... These are all good suggestions. Then Palmer, can you check the Discord? Geordie as well, Raised by Wolves. Do you remember the Hot Springs trip, Seinfeld-kun? Nice place. I really enjoyed myself. Guts like just became Band of the Hawk member in Volume 5. Oh wow, so it really extends out the early days of Guts. Well, and it disgusts me even to think about it, but when we were at the hot springs, I caught Costanza peeping into the girl's bath. Sounds like George. It's a sci-fi series about 2 androids who raise kids. Huh! Like, nice androids or bad androids? The bell rings signaling the end of club activities. Just who does that guy think he is, anyway? I'm not sure even he knows. It's live action, what? Oh. And human kids or baby goats? I would watch either of those things. Like, live action androids raising baby goats sounds like a winner. The first 2 volumes are present day Black Swordsman Guts, and then its backstory for the next 11 volumes. See. Band of the Golden Hawk. Band of the Hawk, sorry, not Golden Hawk. Yeah. I think that's a huge thing. Nice, but one of them goes a little evil? Human kids. Ah, I see. Slightly evil android with human kids. Toshio stands alone in the clearing behind the school. He waits, smirking. with his arms folded across his chest. Elaine strides seriously toward Toshio with her fists clenched. Go to the festival with me. Toshio, it's your lucky day. I'm inviting you to go to the school festival with me. Toshio, oh, hey, Benes-chan. I didn't expect that note in my shoe locker was from you. Although I can't say I'm surprised. Toshio, you idiot. I'm doing you a real favor here. You should be thrilled to go with me. Toshio grinned smugly. Well, I suppose I have no choice then. Yep. And hey, now we can put this whole tsundere thing to rest, huh?
Encounter. Encounter. Cookies.
Welcome in, Encounter. How you doing? How's your day? My kids got me a couple of volumes of Night of the Living Cat for my birthday. It's delightfully stupid. It's a zombie manga, but everyone is turning into... That sounds awesome. That sounds great. It reminds me that I want to get the Junji Ito cat book. Doing pretty good yourself? Doing okay, Encounter. Had an okay day at work. Now we're just getting punished by a weird Seinfeld dating game? I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, of course. You're not tsundere. You're not tsundere at all. Exactly. I mean, it's not like I like you or anything. Jerry's apartment. George and Jerry relax at Jerry's apartment. Jerry stands in the kitchen, picking up and putting down different boxes. George sits in a chair, reading a paper. He looks up to speak to Jerry. Excited for the festival? Oh, I should have riffed on the festival. What a mistake. Bought a new car? Nice. What sort of car, Encounter? Yeah, me too. Oh, hey. You're in the same culture club as Senpai, right? Did he talk to you? Has he said anything about me? Respond coyly. Oh, yeah, I talked to Senpai. You did? What did he say, Jerry? George, let me ask you a question. A question? What is it? What do you think about people who peep? Hyundai Kona. Oh! Don't know if I've heard of that one. I'm not... Across cars. Ooh, nice. Like one of these. One of these. It's a pretty nice looking car. What color did you get, Encounter? Is it this exact car? Oh.
It's me, Austin!
Is it Vince McMahon as a Hyundai Kona?
It was me all along, Austin! Damn, I cannot believe it.
The old Vince McMahon Hyundai trick. Wait, is it Hyundai? Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Hyundai?
Hyundai.
Hyundai?
Hyundai.
Wait.
Hyundai. Hyundai. Hyundai.
Hyundai.
We are looking at how to pronounce the name of famous Korean car manufacturer, a brand that is very well established globally by now, but it's always the same struggle. How do you go about pronouncing the name of this brand? Well, I'm gonna give you a pronunciation that is as close as you can sort of get it from the original genuine Korean pronunciation of the brand, and that would be Hyundai. Hyundai. Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Hyundai. Hyundai.
Hyundai. No.
Hyundai.
Hyundai.
So sorry, everybody. I never got blue balls from pronunciation guy before. I'm never going to trust any pronunciation guide ever again. Except for tsundere. Have them argue in 0.25 speed? You're wrong. Hyundai. What do you think about people who peep? Peepers? Peepers. Horror flashes across George's face. He quickly regroups and feigns indignation. Peepers? Disgusting. The trash of society. Perverts. No act is more foul, Jerry. If I ever met a peeper, ooh boy, you'd want to keep me away from him, Jerry. I see. George relaxes, seemingly relieved. Kramer suddenly bursts through the door, still oil covered. I did it. How's it going, Kramer? Need to make Jerry Seinfeld's cityscape and facade. I was thinking, I don't know if I brought this up during the facade stream, but how hard it would be to just replace every single file with the home improvement and do like a recreation of the home improvement Doom mod. Kramer, Jerry, I did it. I got that bad boy running again. Bad boy? Got what boy running again? The mech, the giant robot. I got that engine purring like a kitten. Oh yeah? I forgot about that. So let's go, guys. Let's take her for a spin. I say we take her down to the school festival. Strut our stuff. Okay, but I want to drive. I want to control the legs. George, you got it, buddy. You get to drive the legs. Mock George. The legs? You're a legs man now. Think of it, Jerry. Senpai sees me in that mech, he'll have to notice me then. Whee! Inside the robot. George, Jerry, and Kramer are all in pilot seats with George controlling the legs of the giant robot. George, you gotta ease up. It's a delicate touch. Will you be quiet? How am I supposed to control this if you keep backseat piloting me? I'm just saying, if you're too rough with her, you're gonna get burned. Burned. Fair. Wait till Senpai sees me controlling a giant robot. Let's see him not notice me then. You're hard to ignore. George, you're already too hard to ignore. George momentarily loses control of the robot and... Is this Evangelion? What is this music? George momentarily loses control of the robot and scrambles to regain composure. Elaine stands with Toshio at the periphery of the school festival. Sad they're not Power Rangers. Ooh. All aboard the Gundam? Whoa! Flies into outer space. Toshio, where do you want to go first, Bennis-chan? Elaine stops as she hears the robot approaching from afar. She peers into the distance. Shh! Shh, Toshio, be quiet. Giant robot? Is that Elaine? I thought she didn't like Toshio. She doesn't. So why is she at the festival with him? To prove she doesn't. That doesn't make any sense. We'll be there any minute. Oh. George returns to his control station, frantically grasping levers and pushing buttons. You're piloting like a maniac, George. I know what I'm doing, Kramer. I've heard that one before. George haphazardly wrenches a lever out of the control panel. What was that? Nothing? Everything's fine. Doing great, George. Senpai appears on the robot's view screen, entering the school festival. I wonder if Seinfeld-kun is around. I'd love to hear him riff on school festivals. George, what did he just say? George turns to Jerry with an accusatory look on his face. Okay, Jerry, illuminate me. Why did Senpai notice you? I thought you were on my side. I've never felt so wronged. The shame, the utter shame, Jerry. Well, George, maybe you shouldn't have been a peeper. George is shocked. He slumps in his seat, defeated. Who told you? Who saw me? Jerry doesn't speak. His face says it all. Senpai? George, we're headed right toward your senpai. We've got to change course. George wrestles with the controls and futility. The robot will not budge. He's got to move. Senpai's got to get out of the way. George pulls the bullhorn out of the control panel. Senpai, it's me, your friend George. You've got to move out of the way. Senpai, Costanza, I'll never listen to that fool. He's not moving an inch. It's like he doesn't even notice you, George. Senpai, please! You have to move! Jerry covers George's eyes with his hand. Looks like Senpai will never notice you, George. Oh. Jerry, George, and Kramer wince in anticipation. Ah! It closed. Real talk, this game had no right being this good. You're absolutely correct. That was amazing. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a goofy little like 3-line thing. It's like, ha ha ha, ha, Jerry Senpai, and then that's it. And close. I didn't realize that they were going to go and have like a full-blown Seinfeld episode based on them at like a Japanese school.